Should be up. Should be good. Just want to check, make sure. We good. We up. Welcome back, y'all, to episode 4 of season 4 of the Ball State Rebuild. Appreciate y'all for being here. Coach Bless Murphy in the building. We jumping straight into it today. Straight into it. Coming off of a huge upset win over Penn State in week 1. And then beat FCS Midwest last week. Killed them boys. We have our first road game of the season this week against the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. They are not super good. Oh, hold up. Can't see that screen for some reason. It's all good. They're like I'm pretty sure they're like a 54 overall or something. 58. We are an 84 this year, ranked 7th in the country right now. Going 2-0. Let's jump straight into the game. Got to continue to tune up, dial in for our Big Ten schedule coming up here in a couple months. Or in a couple weeks. Hey, shout out Western Kentucky for having the dopest mascot, bro. Whatever that mascot name is, he's so tough. When he dances, he be dancing. It's so fun.
As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky
This looking exactly like our field, I feel like.
3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely.
And there was a big title update today, and it said the patch has been, my offline save has been patched, so should be some new stuff patched in here. I'm hoping it means that we play better defense and that the CPU doesn't go 22 for 22 and crazy things. We'll see. We're going to see how it plays. I'm excited to it said a lot of cool stuff. So, dang, they got Jalen Mbakwe. We played them. I forgot. We played them a couple years ago.
Let's take a quick
we were in the
second
MAC
to call
still.
out some of the impact players their coaches
And
mentioned
yeah, they
in
had
meetings
Bach,
this
bro.
week.
I forgot
Anything
about
you
that.
guys heard that really
They had Bach
resonated
and
with you?
Tank Hawkins.
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every
We're gonna
single
go. We're gonna
day.
pinch our
Like,
linemen.
that we can depend on
We're gonna
them.
start out
They
in
can
nickel
get other guys
over
lined up. They're
cover
always
4, and
motivated.
we're gonna
They're
go
always
Tampa
being
to start.
a great teammate. These are the guys that
Tampa was
coaches
one
want.
of the
Big
things
time
they said they
players make
fixed.
big
So we're
plays
about to
in
find
big games,
out.
right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games
what a
like
spin.
this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Okay. Bunch tied in. I
Definitely
feel like
want to
they
commit to
passing
the run
this.
game. You want to establish the
I'm
run
gonna
game.
go
You want
cover
the
3
defense to
sky
honor it. But
with
if
the
it
Texas
doesn't work a
4-man.
little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's
We'll
second
put
and
Clay on
9.
a cloud flat.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Richardson.
What
The defense
what an
wouldn't let him
adjustment.
loose, and even though it's
What
a
an
completion,
adjustment.
they lost yardage.
Okay.
They're trying to throw the
This
screen
time,
out
we're
to the
gonna go
receiver.
double
The
mug, 3
defense, though,
sky.
having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
We're gonna play the seam first, and then
On
underneath.
3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Try to switch to there.
All out of space. And they'll do more than move the
Shout out
chains.
Grimsley,
They'll
bro.
move that thing more than 30 yards down
Grimsley's
the
got
field before he's finally
99
stopped.
speed. Dang it, man.
And they just want
I
to
tried
give
to
this
switch
guy a
stick
chance
up. I
to
don't
make
know
a
where I
play on
switched
3rd
stick,
down,
but
and
it
more
wasn't
times than not,
there.
he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed,
See
got the
first.
complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially.
And the
Yes, sir.
defense gets home and makes a
Yes,
play
sir.
at the
Way to get that, Mo.
37-yard line. Each
Gonna do it
play
again,
has a
but we're gonna
life
do a
and
4-man this
history
time.
of its own. And you want to talk about two opposite plays. Offense grabs momentum,
We'll play the
defense
wide
takes it back.
And the game's always like that.
Good.
It's back and forth. Sometimes they get you,
got
sometimes
it.
you
Who
get
got it
them.
now?
Nice job by the defense being
remember
ready
who
for the
that is.
next play.
All
Don't
right,
worry
go
about the
over.
play before where you gave up some yards.
Nah, give
nice
me-
job
give me
answering
dollar
and getting the
and give
tackle
me-
for a loss with the sack.
Where's it at? Cover 4 drop.
And the Hilltoppers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
Playing the seam first.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Down.
Fires left.
Oh,
He makes
oh
the catch.
my goodness, bro.
He's finally Now he stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
For me, I guess. That's tough.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Oh, my
Wide open downfield. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after
All right, so the
making
quarterbacks
grab,
is
and they're
all
set up.
next year, I guess.
Man, it's so important when you play
goodness.
QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
We're going to go down
I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers. And they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually
I'm going to go play this.
It's 3rd and goal.
I'm just going to take
away
whatever.
from the end zone.
Let's go.
Got rid of it just in time.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines.
Yeah, look at that, bro. Brockway's got 99 jumping, 99 catching, 99
but
speed.
you
That's
gotta protect
crazy.
your QB, and he's already been sacked.
Good stop, good hold for the boys.
Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing
job
damage
for
on the offensive side of the football.
It's realistic, though. Sometimes I think it's not realistic. It is, though.
And that'll put the
Sometimes some of these teams, Western Kentucky's not a bad team. They got some weapons.
This is a team that really prides themselves.
Maybe going a little too crazy, but
fast. We've seen that before, and here they are.
Western Kentucky in real life can score 3 points. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping.
Lots of poise, good emotion.
Let's lock in.
They don't get the touchdown they would have liked.
I be getting to
field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach
I
has
be
to be
getting
happy.
to what's the word? Emotive sometimes. We get too worked up.
Get something started with their first possession.
So we're really trying to establish the ground game. That's my plan here. I really want to establish the ground game today.
Through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown.
I really want to get some
this offense is
the run game going, establish that, get some play action working, get the pass set up.
That we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the
Good,
defense,
Jordan.
all eyes on him.
Good, Jordan.
That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up
Give
the play action
me
game
a
and the
run.
perimeter
Give me
throws
inside
and
zone.
maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man. He is the guy. He is priority number 1.
From the gun, the running back has it. And
Part of what they said they fixed too is the blocking.
Great offenses always
And that looked
stay
good
ahead
right
of the
there.
chains.
I feel like they
That run
picked
right
up
there.
who
Now
they
you're
were
in a
supposed
good
to pick
position.
up.
It's not second
I'm
and
cool with
long.
somebody
It's not
getting beat
third and
sometimes, you know,
Now
but
the whole playbook's
a
open.
lot of
The
people were
defense
seeing,
really has
you
to
know,
hunt a run
dudes
and
getting,
pass.
you know, mistargeted. Like, I'm cool with that. You targeted right dude, he just got beat. I'm fine with that. That's cool to me. We're going to go halfback angle here.
And the Cardinals are at the line looking to
Going
convert
Barry to
on 3rd and
DeMarcus
short.
Trey.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh, oh, my
Fires
goodness,
the pass,
bro.
intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Not
I didn't
to start,
expect
this
that
kid
safety
was
to come
looking
up.
for a very first pass of the day gets picked off.
And a
This
terrible
is a
pass
defense
by
that's got a
Mo.
lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes.
Terrible
not
pass by
telegraph
Mo.
throws like he did right there.
And Western
he's gonna have to
Kentucky
settle in.
gets the ball at the 45.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going to run it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and
Come
that
on,
time,
Don gotta
quarterback,
go
nice
get that,
job
not him,
buying
bro.
time. He's trying to throw the football downfield.
3
Nothing
match,
there, so
4
instead
man.
of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll run it from the gun. Spins away from the defense.
Bro, come on.
Oh, my goodness, he's
Come on,
still
bro.
moving.
Yo.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues
Bro just
to
broke
make
like
plays.
17 tackles.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This
What?
defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football. All eyes on him and play physical.
Come on, boys.
Done on the ground. He's
We
pulled down at the
getting worked
14-yard
on.
line.
He's right. We are getting
Going to work
worked
in the
on.
red zone. They can't pick
We're
up the
getting
first
beat
down
up.
without getting it into the end
Let's
zone.
go, man. What we got going on? Make a play.
Touch pass on the run. They knock
Not
him
expecting a
down,
touch
but
pass
he's
to the
got
short side of the
enough to get
field.
it
It's a good
across the
call.
line and pick up the first down.
Coaches be cooking up, man.
Have their offense in high gear.
And it won. Western Kentucky up 3-0 and
Kentucky
are
holding the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move
Hilltopper
on, let's take a
locked
look
in.
at our stats so far.
Not a great start here. Not a great start here for the Ball State boys. We are good. Let's lock in.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Using the quick game.
No.
And they didn't get it forward an inch.
That's crazy.
Defense
word.
wins the battle up front. You want to give this guy a chance to get some yards after the catch, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, give the defense credit. You saw their speed rallying to the football on the perimeter.
Wants to go up top. Trying to find the end zone.
Come on,
that
defense.
Completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Come on, defense.
They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. And he will take it in.
Aiden gets cooked off the line. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing.
Extra point away from 10-0.
They hooked up for a touchdown the first game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Is EA just trying to give me like comebacks every game? I don't know what it is. We're gonna go play action to start here.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Buys a little time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
I didn't want to force it. I think I had him open, but I couldn't force it after that pick, man. I'm traumatized a little bit.
Finds his tight end. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's got him. Still on his feet at the 45.
That didn't look lighter like that.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Maybe he got an update to his
job there on third
player likeness.
Working through his
bro, Brendan looked way different.
The defense took everything away, so his eyes come down. He finds the drag route underneath. Makes
Ty. Go,
This guy does the rest to pick up the first.
And
Freshman gets active.
Head is spinning. He gets
Freshman
it down
gets
to the 27.
active. All right.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver
close
line up
here.
in
Give me an
different spots
inside zone.
all over the field all game long. Defense has
inside
got
zone
to keep
here.
their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Oh my goodness.
Worked it down to the
Pancake dudes. I need a push though. You know.
On the carry.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Wants to fire on second down. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's
playing the orbit load option.
He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the side.
Mo the Tide is going to be nasty.
To get back out
Marcus blocking.
It was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that. He just wanted to take off.
Gotta give me a block, you
go get the first down.
Let's go. Mountain flanker drive or motion flanker drive.
End on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver going in
motion. A to X to Y.
After the run, now to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback,
you got to make reads early. You got to anticipate. Sometimes I don't see players. It's the hard part here.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Big guy smells
Got him. Bury him.
Ball State.
Yeah. Mo to Berry. I've seen it too many times with these families here in Ball State. Ball State in the end zone for 6. Shrink that lead. Western Kentucky's now 10-7. 3:35 in the game. Zach Bandy looks like he's got a hand injury or a finger injury or something. Hopefully he can get back ASAP. He's a pretty big piece at left guard for us. Let's go get a stop, defense. Let's go, defense.
Bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Gonna keep him in for now. All right, we're gonna go dollar here. Anytime that I haven't played very well on defense, I've went dollar, and it's worked.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was
got a 5 front with B down,
but
which is nice.
That could be the offense maybe setting something up.
Let's go cover 2 with the cover 4 drop here.
He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Good. Way to be there, Jaja. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8.
I think for that play to work, you need to have some
access and cushion. Want to mix in. All right, we're going to go see him.
For the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
Come on, bro.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down.
What you doing?
Stop him at the 33-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break.
I want to see how the match is working. Some of the coverage, they just sit there, bro. Like, I need you to come play the ball. You know what I'm saying? I need you to come. Like, if there's a dude in your zone, like, go get him, bro. I need you to go get him.
The give from the gun. How about that defense getting
Glad I
back there?
recognize that.
He'll lose a couple. So now it's 2nd and long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
2-minute timeout.
We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the
2nd
lead
and 12.
going to the locker room.
We're going to go no shell, cover 3 match with a Texas 4-man.
Now here's 2nd and long.
Oh, this is crazy work. I've never seen this. 4 wide.
Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Wagner.
Don't push him forward. All right, he gets 5. 3rd and 7.
There and still a little ground to cover.
3rd and 7. Let's go.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw.
It's a huge stop. If he didn't get that pressure, though, I would have missed that. Maybe I would have had the normal out, though. But huge stop. Huge stop for the Ball State boys. Yo, what the? Why is
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
That was weird. We're going to see if they've done their scouting reports. We're going to go Wildcat here and see if we can get DeMarcus in some open space.
He'll try to do it himself. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Gun. Bunch. Clear SC out.
Offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Quarterback making adjustments.
Like that.
Oh, they're after him.
Oh my goodness, bro. I made my decision too late. Could have really paid for that.
2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Let's go smash return.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a
hit. Are they sending 4, bro? Like, what's going on here? Am I dropping back too far? Is it me? Film steady. 1. All right, I'm going base every time after seeing this. So basically, there's a half slide or something stock in this pass. And because of that, bro comes fully unblocked. All right.
For the football, it's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense.
All right, we're gonna go level sale. I'm taking a huge risk here.
Getting a hit on him and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Makes the grab.
Good catch, Brendan.
Made, but he's got plenty for the first
goodness,
down.
boy.
Here's this offense
I'm like jamming that button. Whoa, this is not what I picked, but all right. Go.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Winston.
One timeout.
We got a timeout here.
We got 2 left, 26 seconds.
Trying to get more points on the board before the break.
Let's go.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
A quick red return.
Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Oh, he makes the catch. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Come on. Oh, bro.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's bugged. He wasn't sending them in motion. Just wasted 5 seconds of our lives. All right. We're going to mesh flash spot
dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Like this. All right, go.
Wants to go up top on first down. Deep shot for the end zone.
Ooh.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. From the gun, looking for a man. Makes the catch.
Oh my.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've
thinking he's going to power himself in. Brendan slides under the tackle instead for some reason. We don't get any points.
But man, is that really the case
now we
when you
are
consider
down 10-7
the some of these possessions?
Western
Look,
Kentucky.
I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The
Not
team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Second half, though. Let's go.
Send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
A lot like that. Go.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hilton. Oh, he got loose. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And this offense is
Lucky
feeling it
Ducks.
as they rip off
Lucky
a big
Duckies.
chunk of yardage.
They said, we don't want you to go no huddle again, please.
Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10?
So go.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hilton.
That's the thing. I think sometimes I want routes so bad that I'm not willing to just take the right reads.
Cardinals getting set on
Gotta take
1st
the right
and 10.
reads.
He wants to throw it again. Under fire. And he'll be shot out of bounds right at the 4-yard line.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage.
Rain dudes in the box. I don't
make
care.
it physical.
We run
Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Couldn't
Give me another one, boys.
It in. Not sure you could get much
Give me another one, boys.
but it'll be 1st and goal.
See, they
And
the
the
box for
Cardinals
sure.
didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Yes, it do.
And how
Some dudes
about
can't get
that
no
play
push.
by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Touchdown, Ball State. And that one will give them the lead.
Great drive.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ball State goes up 14-10, 5:45 left in
they're
the
up
third.
14-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USC looks like a legit title contender right now. That offense is just having its way.
And the returner runs out.
All right, defense, let me see something.
Down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field.
All right.
Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. The give on the option. Got a little space.
Oh my goodness,
there
bro.
he goes. Now they've got even more.
Why are we getting bullied by Western freaking Kentucky? This is a 58 overall team. What are we talking about here?
Make a tackle
Why are we
after
getting
a
bullied?
long run and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because
Come
the
on,
offense
bro.
is trying to go fast.
We're running all over us.
Finds enough room to get
What a
3
hard
out
hit,
to the
bro.
34.
I don't see it right
The
now.
run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on
I'm
that
doing the
last play
schemes.
as well. Just
I got
not
this stuff
getting
going.
enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Rushes on him.
Yes, sir, Mo. Way to be there, Mo.
Pressure has arrived,
Good coverage,
and down
too.
he goes at the 30.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Pocket breaking down.
Let's
Blasted
go.
as he lets it go.
I don't know
And you
why
thought
y'all
maybe
was
in
so
the second half this offense could
beat
just
up,
find a rhythm, find
boys was
something
toasted
to
down
take
front.
advantage of this
All right,
defense.
come on.
But the defense has really had their number.
Great stop,
Not putting up
defense.
a lot
Great
of
hold.
points, and again, an empty possession right there.
We back in. Go give me some blocks.
Wants to return it. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever
Good
yardage you
field position
can
at the
and help
40.
out the offense. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They'll start this
speed
drive
option
and
into
snap
the
it
left.
from the 40. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Now the pitch. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
He'll do it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it.
Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Cam went down for a second. So we'll get back to it in a second.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Okay.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Cardinals in a good spot here with second and short.
Okay. Okay. Cam comes back on, and we are good, it looks like. Yeah, all right.
Gives it on the option. What powerful running, just
30
driving
inches.
the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Mountain Reed.
And the
And we'll go
Cardinals
back to
come
the
to the
low.
line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Rides the back on the option to give.
Good, D.
Getting
Savage.
stopped at the 5-yard line,
God.
but it will be first and goal from there.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we
I
know
can't
there's
let
been
it
a
out
little
here.
bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been
I think I might like Ty here.
Right
See the
there,
read.
nice job executing, running the ball, picking up.
the score.
Five-star freshman.
The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Maybe it's not the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that
Maybe
lead.
It's me.
And
Maybe
with the extra point, it's a 21-10
I haven't been able to run. I'm picking bad plays. I'm picking the same plays too often.
And the score
teams have taken notice. We've been running it for 2 years now. This is year number 3 running the same plays, you know.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blocker. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again.
Let's get back on quarters here. Quarters worked pretty well last drive.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
They're setting up the screen.
Good, B.
Defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And those screen plays, you really want to sell it. Get
into
your running back and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
I appreciate that. They're making us better.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. He's got his man.
That's a good play.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Hopefully you're good, bro. Come on, Sidney.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They'll get him down.
What a crazy play call, bro.
50, he's down to the 49.
How do I guard that? I've never seen that before. I don't know what that is. I didn't even know it was possible. You know
and on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive? Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
Foot contusion.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Throws to the wide
out. What the? I was not passing. I'm thankful they fixed that.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Why are you getting shifted like that, Josh?
Chill. About 4 yards short of the first down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Steps away to find some room. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Man, what a scramble by the quarterback. Fourth quarter,
this is the team that we actually should be able to run man on.
This home crowd is going nuts. We got a great one on our hands.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
You playing spot for a reason. Go get him.
Frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They send the tight end in motion. Off play action. Swings it out to his running back.
Good,
he is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Okay. They'll lose yards on that.
Maybe this is my fault, bro. Maybe
it'll be
need to be running man against these dudes. Get out here, B.
From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. Breaks into the open. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And
the Hilltoppers will try to punch it in on first and goal. The snap sets up to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Well, how about that? After that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
He stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with a man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the two.
They do not get it.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He's out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Maybe another step, another block, and he gets more, but the offense will take over there. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Outside here.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last two plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get
What is that? What are you doing, Brendan?
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
I ain't going like that.
They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
Listen, I'm cool with
are marching down the field.
As much as you can be cool with having a tough game against Western Kentucky, we're not getting beat.
Reads it, fires complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Timeout called there by the defense.
It's a little hard for me to understand.
So and save as much time as possible. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Finds the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. To the ground with the back. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals. They tack a little more onto this
Marcus in on a big run, 28-16.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field.
This is a match coverage.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Why did they
Makes a man miss. Now they've got breathing room. Got
you have a
all the
chance
way out to
in
the
the
20.
game.
The Hilltoppers want to pick up the tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Richardson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
I'm going to try to cover 2 shell here.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Here comes the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Good defense.
Well, this offense hasn't had a ton of success today, and it's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play.
Good. That's what I'm talking about. Send him a different.
At the 20. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play.
Taking the time
Referee
out
signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's going up top here late in the game. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
I didn't want to hit wide that time.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Give me some blocks,
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9.
I want to see that safety would fall for the same thing.
He's got the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal.
I'm so delayed.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes.
Another one for DeMarcus.
Touchdown, Ball State. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially
thinking about maybe upping the quarters to 10 minutes. Not because I necessarily want to play for more time.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out.
We're really good with touchdowns. Our team is struggling a little bit though when it comes to like yards compared to other teams.
The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to
take the L.
Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon. And at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
Let's go. I was literally just trying to spam backward.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
I guess.
Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
They're just punting.
And the Hilltoppers will try to pin them
get another
with the
pick.
punt.
Or a pick. I don't think we've got one, but good defense. I need to see some better defense, man. I don't feel super confident in this defense.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Make that happen.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out.
We need the stats and the
What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of...
Turning it on!
Go, Davison. Go, Davison.
Touchdown, Ball State. And the
gotta get that boy in the end zone so he don't transfer. You know?
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. I think we can just about blow the candles out on this.
It feels like we should have won this 21-16.
But you know what? These stats
and just like this, now it looks like a blowout for people that didn't watch it.
I'm all for piling on the stats, running up the score, offense.
Very weird
get the
right
stats.
Now.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Let's see if
opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Hilltoppers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Here's a throw downfield late. And they wanted it all on third down, but now
didn't even let me go up that time. Feels good, though. This time this quarterback's 22 for 35. It's a little bit more realistic.
And the returner is stopped.
Let's have one more shot here. Is that respectful? No, it's probably not.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Savage. And that will be the final play as the
42-16 Ball State. Not perfect. We got better today, though.
Suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
No, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of 74%, 235, 2 touchdowns and a pick.
See, I like that. Savage didn't get a lot, but you got to remember, his deal breaker isn't playing time. Davison and DeMarcus are. I really want all three next year. And if I can just get these guys to stay as seniors, I can give them as much playing time as I want next year because they're not going to leave us. We can't have these dudes leaving us, though. We need the depth. But that boy D. Savage is the guy. The guy. And DeMarcus and Jordan are them too, though. Don't get me wrong. DeMarcus was 92 and 3. Jordan was 63 and 1. Barry 64 and 1. Brendan. See, look, bro. Look, bro. He got his. Bro, if you go back and watch the other videos, he didn't have his player likeness. They just updated him in this title update. He looked completely different now. That's tough. That's tough. Shy Pride, Momino, Eugene, David, all looking good. Y'all know the drill. If you've been here before, you stay to the end of the video. You get to see the preview at the end of the episode for the next episode. So we're going to go and advance the week. You'll get to see recruiting for the next week and the preview of who we're going to play next. We move up to 6th in the country. It's awesome. And our first Big Ten game next week will be against Wisconsin, who is 1-2. 77 overall, though. No slouch. No slouch. Better than who we just played. For sure. Let's jump into our recruiting. So, Jeff, we got his hard sell. I think Georgia did too, and they probably have more hours. Unfortunately, we might hang around just because a 5-star corner would be worth it. Man, I don't know. It's going to be crazy. Looking great on Alex. We just got to get as big of a lead as possible. Thankfully, like, none of these other teams have pipelines. So I think we should be good on Alex here, which is huge. Be our second 5-star of all time. Morris Coco. We got the sway, so we're going to go hard sell on Star Search. That is big. We love that. Sean Wilbur. Looking great, my guy. Indiana's trying to get active now. see if we need to do that. Arnold Schaefer. Got him on a visit week 5, which is next week. He might commit before that, though, which we would love. Championship can. So this is what is this aspirational? It is. Love that. Emmanuel's gonna be a beast for us. He look like somebody that we have. What's he look like? Looks like a receiver we have, I feel like. I can't remember though. John Angel. Did we just start going for John or something, maybe? I don't know. We'll give him a 50 piece though. I know that. DeAndre Pope. We're staying strong on. Looks like we have a pretty solid hard sell here. Which is going to be conference legend, an A+, an A, and a C+. That's good enough for me. Real quick, DeAndre Pope, we're going to go look at Oklahoma's schedule. We're going to try to be smart here and kind of block Oklahoma out. So look at Oklahoma, their home games they have coming up. Ooh, okay. They're not going to do it against Bama or they'll get beat. Or Texas. They have a bye the 9th. That'd be fine if they did it the 9th. So we're not going to do it. So we're going to do it the 7th or the 8th. The 7th or the 8th. Oh, passed them. The 7th, we'd have to beat Ole Miss. We're going to have to do it. Championship contender. Woo, that's a big risk right there. Looking great on Josh. I love that. I love that. We'll give him a visit soon. Playing style and coach prestige. Standard bear. Let's go ahead and give it to him. Okay. Darian Barkow. Playing style, playing time, and pro potential. Pro potential is now a B for safeties because of Coy Parrish, which is so beautiful. Love that. It's probably the highest pro potential for any position. Which makes me happy that we have anybody in consideration for that. We on the way up. Emmett DeCarvalho. Looking good on. Jake Costanzo. Looking good on. Marquis Vaughns. Looking great on. In fact, I'm going to take some off Marquis. I'm going to give him like 25. And we're going to go. We're either going to do Prince. Might come up here and start giving some visits to people we need. Good. Hayden could get active here. Don't have any complimentary visits, unfortunately. Let's go see Michigan's schedule. We're going to try to block Michigan as well. Okay. So they got 5, 6, 7, 9. They're not going to do it 6. They're going to do it 7 or 9. So we'll pick whatever is best for us in 7 or 9. We're going to do Northwestern just to be safe. Awesome. Still got 15 left here. Look good on Darian. Does it look good? Should be good here. Sean Wilber. We might. Can't. All right. I think we're going to do Sean Wilber. I can't see. Come on, man. Proximity to home. Bring the fam in. Bring the fam here, man. We're going to get... Whoa, I didn't mean to do that, bro. Oh, wait. Did I take them all the way off? Dang it, bro. Dang it. All right, that's fine. It is what it is, I guess. We got 10 left. Shoot, let's try to get Arnold closed out here so we can get them hours back. And all right, y'all. That is going to be a wrap on this video. Episode 4. Appreciate y'all for being here. The next video, we will start our Big Ten schedule against the Wisconsin Badgers at Wisconsin, a night game in Madison. We love it. We're getting into the thick of the season. Appreciate y'all for being here. We will see y'all in the next episode. In episode